So I often have people tell me, "Man, I wish I had your motivation. I wish I had your energy." And the thing that always comes to mind is I haven't always had my motivation or my energy either, which is kind of interesting. So how do I get people to understand that they can have it too, and then provide the tools to actually achieve that? The thing is, it's not easy, but it's simple. This is the thing that I try to tell a lot of people, and kind of a mantra I live by now. It's not easy, but it's simple. There's nothing really complex about shifting gears and correcting things in your life, even if it's taking baby steps to do that, getting bad food, bad habits, bad people out of your life and starting to evolve to where you want to be. That's how the change actually happens. That's not easy. This stuff's hard. It can be tough at times, but when you look back and you've actually accomplished it, the feeling that you get is unbelievable. I mean, I feel as good or better than I've ever felt in my life because I've been able to do a lot of these things, and it's taken time. There are some things that change your outlook and change your experience almost overnight when you do them. I mean, you get this boost of just wow, I totally did that. How did I do that? I didn't think I could do that kind of mentality. It's really cool, and that gives you a little bit of momentum forward to do the next thing that you've got to do. And then before too long, you start to truly believe that you can do hard things and you can do them and enjoy them while you're doing them, which is that's where the magic really happens. The journey becomes fun. Proving new things to yourself becomes fun. Experiencing what you want to experience with your life becomes a lot more fun. And then you can start to help other people do the same thing, which is why I love this shirt. I've decided to become a coach. A lot of it is centered around health and fitness, but so much of it is helping people to unlock what's going on in their own mind and why that matters, and how much different and in many cases better life can be when you take a few small steps and then ultimately a few bigger steps to make real change in your life, and the important kind of change, not the BS change that is changing from a quarter pounder to a Big Mac, or from heavy beer to light beer, whatever that is, right? I mean, those are not the real big changes that help me live a different, better, more accomplished, more energetic, more engaged life. So that's why I do what I do. But it really all fundamentally comes back to this concept of the fact that it's not easy, but it's simple. There is nothing complex about I need to make a change. I choose to make a change. I made change. It's a pretty simple progression. Um, it's not rocket science, and actually shifting from a quarter pounder to a grilled chicken sandwich or a grilled chicken and broccoli, things like that. The math is easy. Doing it is kind of the challenging part for a lot of people because you think it's not going to taste good. You think people are going to make fun of you for not piling up the nachos at dinner with them and drinking 6 beers instead of ordering something that you know is the right thing for you to do and that is going to make you feel better. It's going to make you feel less guilt, and it's going to prove something to you about what you can do that takes you to the next step. So we can't bitch about the choices we make, right? I mean, it's easy to feel bad about them. It's easy to feel guilt about them, but we can't bitch because we still own the choices. And that's the thing that I want everybody to understand. We get to choose every single day everything that we do. There are things that we're responsible for, that we're accountable for at work and with family. Totally get that. That feels like it's out of our control. But what we do get to choose is how we do them, the attitude that we get to take in with those. And there are certain things that we absolutely get to choose whether or not we do it all. And those are the things that are super important. Does it suck to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning or 5:30 in the morning to exercise sometimes? Yep, I don't like it when that alarm goes off. But when I'm done 30 minutes later, 45 minutes later, I feel amazing. And I look back and say, yep, I did it. That was a change I made. And holy crap, it makes all the difference in the world for me. So that's the stuff I want everybody to experience. That's why I do this. That's why this on my shirt matters to me and why I'm going to continue. And I think, really get more engaged with this piece because that's so important for the people that I work with and all the people that I haven't touched yet, because I want everybody to experience this. So that's the message of the day. It's not easy, but it's simple. Get out of your own way. Think about what the real challenges are, the one or two things. Don't make it 96 things that you want to change. What are the one or two things that you're willing to start right now and that you need help with, and find somebody to help you, find somebody to hold you accountable. Let me help you, let me hold you accountable. If that works for you, whatever it is, but don't let another day pass where you're feeling like less than you can really be. You're feeling like you don't have energy. You're feeling like you don't have motivation. It doesn't have to be that way. So, not easy, simple. Let the simple happen. Figure out how to make this thing work for you, and then don't run away from things that aren't easy. That's where the power is. That's where the long-term happiness is. That's, enjoy that journey, because when you start doing the things that aren't easy, life shifts gears for you. So that's kind of the message for today. I hope you all take a run at it. If you have questions or thoughts or wonder what I did to make it work for me and how long things took for me and what that process was like, I'd love to talk to you about it, because life-changing stuff. And now I get to pass that on to my kids and other people, and that's where the real gift is for me. So make it a great Saturday. Enjoy it. I hope this helps in some way.